Hello, everyone. I hope all is well and that you guys are safe and sound. So, without further ado, this video is basically maybe part two for the first video I did, and um, also I want to stress on certain points, and it's an add-on to the video I posted earlier from YouTube on public speaking. So those points that I would like to stress is, first thing, I need you to understand what is critical thinking. It's very important to know what is critical thinking. You already know the word thinking. I'm thinking that you know the word thinking. You should at this point of time. And critical, that if you don't know, you have to search what it means. Because the first thing, you need to have that strong base. And that means you need to learn how to think about anything, okay? You need to have a sense of logic. And when you have good critical thinking, you can deliver your idea or information in a much better way. So that's one. Two, you need to have proper grammar. I cannot stress enough about that. You need to have good grammar. Because your grammar, again, it tells us everything about yourself. First of all, it will show if you have good language skills or if they're weak. So that's why I put those grammar videos as well, although I'm not teaching grammar, but because I want to make sure that you know these lessons because they're useful and you will use it. It's very high frequency lessons. You have to learn them because you use them all the time in your speaking or listening or writing. It's very important. So that's your grammar. Also, your vocabulary bank. Your vocabulary bank basically means, it's like the word bank, right? You save money and then you use it later. It's the same thing with vocabularies. When you think about it, when you widen the range of your vocabulary, that means you can express yourself even more, even better. So it's very important that you should know words. And by now, I wrote some words that if you know them, good for you. That means you can just go to the next level without any problems. If you don't know them, that means that you have to know them. So for example, if I say words like speech, conversation, visualization, acquire, ethics, and a difficult one is ethnocentrism. These are the words, and plagiarism as well. These are words that you're gonna find in your books, or particularly in your book, not books. So it is important to start building up these vocabularies and know what they are, so we can use them and you can be more fluent while you're speaking. And finally, you have to have confidence, okay? You have to have confidence. And by confidence, I mean two things: the way you speak, your voice, how you're saying things, and body language as well. It's very important. It shows if you are confident enough, if you're nervous, or you just don't know what to say or what to do. When it comes to body language, this is something also you will develop through time, okay? Nothing comes overnight. It's not difficult, believe me. It takes time, and that's okay, but you have to try. Because if you don't try, you'll never learn, and you'll never know how to get better. Okay? So, also when it comes to body language, like for example, the way you use your hands, okay? The way you use eye contact. So, for example, if you're speaking to one person, okay, you try to maintain eye contact with that person. You don't talk to someone all the time with your eyes are down like this, or, like you're talking to someone like I'm talking to you now, but I'm actually not looking at you. So this could be a little bit confusing. So you have to be sure that you are aware of everything, okay? So if you're talking to many people, you try to, look at this person a little bit, look at that person a little bit, this person a little bit, and then to the whole entire room generally. And that's how you become more confident, and you show that you are more confident. Okay? All right. So that's that. This time I want you to read. So I ask you to read from page 2 to page 15. I got no comments. I got no feedback from you. So either you didn't watch the videos and you don't know, or didn't know, or you're just basically lazy because I told you to do it but you didn't. Because in this video, I am going to ask you this. Please start reading from page 16 to page 35. You have a whole entire week. So that shouldn't be hard. What makes it hard is that you need to make sure that you understand the words that you are reading. Okay? It doesn't have to be word for word, but if there are words that they're stopping you from understanding what you're supposed to do, you have to learn those words. Okay? As you can see, it's a little bit hot and I'm sweating. Sorry about that. Anyways, so that's about it. If you have any comments, if you want to ask anything, please do not hesitate and let me know. All right? Okay, so that's for today. Stay safe and sound, and I'll see you next time. Okay? All right. Thank you, guys. Bye.